I'm at 3317 Orchard Grass Drive. So here's the street view. You can get to Ice House Way here, and then Crab Orchard comes up and around and goes out. So it actually loops around. This is not a cul-de-sac per se, but it is kind of an indentation. You can see from here to here, circular. Here's the front of the house. That bush needs to be chopped back, but nice looking front. I'm not sure the main floor will work for you. The upstairs is actually really nice. There's new carpet in the house, new flooring. It looks like most of it's been freshly painted. Here's the side. Let me go over to this side too so you can see it. I'm always a fan when they have this little hardware on there versus nothing. It always makes it look nicer. So they have a little area here for the trash bins. You can see the side view. Driveway only has one small crack that's starting, which that's nothing compared to some of them that we've seen. So you walk in, there's no particular foyer or anything. You can walk right into the family room. It does, however, have two closets, one on each side of the door. So, which is nice. You could use that for shoes. But you do have a ledge up there. Got these nice beams kind of come across. This, I'm not sure if it's gas. I didn't see a gas key anywhere. But you can see it's new carpet going up the stairs. There is some view from the kitchen out here. This is new laminate floor. Here's some light bulbs. Here's the kitchen. I'm assuming you put your kitchen table here, although that is very close to the bar. I would almost suggest having a hook where you can kind of center that a little bit more over here in this area. They put a TV up there, lots of can lighting, pretty granite. Let's see, nice pantry here. Then you have another one there. That refrigerator, I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks out of sorts. It needs to have a bigger refrigerator. There's too much space right here. I just think that looks a little odd. We'll go outside first, so you can see that. Not a good deck as far as there's no railing at all around it. So this deck either needs to be enlarged with railing. Very shaded, a lot of trees back here, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but there are several stumps. So you can see one here, there's a small one there, there's another one there, right there. These 2, 3, 4, 5. But I would not like this with no railing. I feel like that's just my luck. I would fall off. Some damage that would be picked up by the inspector. That's normal. But I definitely think this deck should be come out a little bit and have railing put up, and then also steps, just because this is a nice drop. Somebody could fall off and hurt themselves. I'd be that person probably. Okay. This is another pantry, which is nice. You got two. It's unusual that you have two pantries. So here you have the master. Down here you have the garage, and there's a half bath right here. We'll go into the master. Master here. Got two windows. Again, this has been, seems like it's freshly painted in neutral, kind of goldish color. Dual vanities. You also have these right here that you can put your toiletries in. You have a separate bath. It has actually, I'm turning off the light so you can see there's a lot of natural light that comes in right here. You have this shower. There's no door. You can always put a door on or shower curtain. Not such a bad thing. Walk-in closet. But the toilet is not separate. Gosh, I miss taking these videos. Here we have a half bath, so your guest can use this. Just a pedestal sink. This room here, you can see where there's been water. It's from basically, you know, washing your hands. Here's your hot water heater, which was 2009. And then you have washer and dryer area here. The garage, 2-car garage. I just want to point out that you can tell that they have done the flooring here, which is always a really nice feature. Or they put that, it's a black speck in it, and it's a really thick polyurethane. Just always looks nice. I want to point out too, the bottom here. This is something I noticed at one of my houses in the room today. This right here needs to be caulked right here, and these are nailed. It's just where they just put new shoe molding or quarter round, whatever you want to call it, around, and they never did fill in the nail pops. This is a nice carpet actually, brand new. The upstairs is probably the nicest thing about this house. You have this area here, which would make a great office or playroom. It could be either. I believe this is for storage. Another closet area. You do look out over this. And that's the family room from the top view. You have a bedroom here, another bedroom here. You have your shared bathroom, and then there's a huge, huge room over here. So you have this room here, not very large. It's actually pretty small. And this closet door could hardly get open, but it has a walk-in closet. You have this room here. Again, you have another walk-in closet, which is actually pretty big. You can see this, how large it is. Probably goes back at least 10 feet here, and then around, which is a nice feature. You have right here another linen closet. You have a half bath, or not a half bath, but a full bath here with a shower. You already have the hand towels. This is kind of a little nasty, but it needs to have a stopper put in there. It's missing a stopper. And the light fixture has some rust on it, and then only one of the 3 light bulbs that work. This is the room I'm talking about. You can see how large it is. Here's your heating and air. But you also have another closet here. This bedroom is huge. I would literally make this a TV room up here. And the reason was just to have nice amount of space, and you can see how large it is. I'm actually standing right now up against the wall so you can see how big this room is. It's over the garage. It's definitely a nice bonus room. I'd say this seal is broken off this window, which that would, again, would come up in inspection if it's not on the seller's disclosure. And that concludes